Safe and is joining us this morning to talk about protecting your children from those bad guys online. And good morning to you.
Good morning, Margie.
First off, this is so frightening for so many parents out there because they have children who are on the internet a lot these days.
They're on the internet, they're texting each other day and night, and Cox Communications and I have partnered up for years. Every year they do a survey on a different subject dealing with tweens. Last year it was cyberbullying, the year before sexual predators. And of course everybody's seen that sexting is the way that lots of kids communicate, by sending these inappropriate pictures and messages with some serious consequences. And this year the survey says that 1 in 5 teens readily admits that they sext. And so the problem, I think, is with the parents who don't know what the kids are doing, don't know what to say to your kids. And 1 in 4 teens around the United States said, hey, my parents have talked to me, but they're not smart enough. I know how to get around the parental controls. They're just lecturing me. I know more about it than they do. So Cox has a great website, cox.com/takecharge, free informational website that teaches parents how to talk to your kids, get some information. Don't be condescending to them. Sit them down and say, look, I know you know more about your personal devices, your BlackBerry, your texting, tweetering, whatever you're doing, but here's the problems. Here's how you can get in trouble. Here's something that you shouldn't be doing, and open those lines of communication.
You know, John, what % of kids in the survey that you did are sharing personal information or their photos online, and are they aware of all the dangers that come with it?
No, they aren't, and we find that most kids are sharing personal information in some form, either on Facebook or MySpace, and nobody set the boundaries for them. Nobody has explained to them that inappropriate picture you sent as a 14-year-old girl can be sent to that boy you have a crush on. He sends it to 50 friends. He gets arrested for distributing child pornography, which I think is an overreaction. He's on the sex offender tape. On the sex offender registry for life. You then go apply to college. The college admissions director finds out that you had inappropriate pictures, or looks at your MySpace page and says, that's not the kid we want in this college. I mean, somebody has to sit down with these kids and say, look, you think it's cool right now, it's going to come back to haunt you.
All right. Child safety advocate John Walsh, thank you so much. Some important advice for all the parents out there this morning. We certainly do appreciate it. And for more information and for that website, head to stlmoms.com. John and Randy?
I was riveted by what he said, the effects of one picture or one comment and could affect these kids in school.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Got to be careful. Hey, our weather last night was amazing, too. That front moving through, the wild weather, the strong to severe thunderstorms, even tornado touchdowns across the bi-state area. Now we have calm weather here, and that's nice to say. I think daylight hours today are going to be dry, and even though it's a little cloudy right now across the region, I think dry weather is going to rule, and actually we'll see more sunshine as the day progresses. Our current temperature in St. Louis, we're at 63 degrees. Humidity keeps dropping, dew point now at 51, so drier air is moving in with a northwest breeze to 8 miles an hour. 56 Columbia, 57 in Springfield, 50 in Kirksville, but 40s up across Iowa and Nebraska. And as that cooler, drier air sinks in from the north, again, humidity levels will be lower through the day and will actually clear the sky out. And you can see how the clouds are starting to thin out just a bit, so there's more sunshine coming our way. The storms from last night are long gone, but here's the deal with this. As this front moves to the east and to the south, then it's going to stall out and start to head back towards us as a warm front. Same scenario as yesterday. We'll see a couple of isolated storms build up in the morning, maybe into the lunchtime hour, and then more in the way of severe weather possible late tomorrow afternoon and evening, maybe some of that into early Saturday too, as a cold front moves in from the north and west. Highs today are not bad, low 70s, so initially a mostly cloudy sky. Winds are light, our lunchtime temp at 70, but more sunshine this afternoon. Our high today 73 degrees, and then overnight tonight, chance of showers and storms again. Our low tonight near 60, and I think tomorrow could be another stormy day, especially afternoon to evening. Some strong storms. Look at that high of 83, so we get the big push of warm and unstable air. Then after we get done with that system, then I think we're dry for a while. Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday looking all right. Highs are back to near 80 degrees by Tuesday afternoon. All right, let's check that morning drive. Monica standing by. What's up?
We're going to start off in the West County area for Manchester drivers. As you head eastbound, we've got an accident for you. It's going to be right around Henry in the left lane. Here we're taking a look heading up towards the Manchester area for those 270 drivers. There was an accident at Doherty Ferry that had things slow right around the Tesson Ferry area all the way up towards Doherty Ferry. So what does that mean for 44 drivers? You're going to be backing up right around Bowles. As we come to the map, we also have some traffic light issues that will be at South Kings Highway and Gravois. And if you're down in Imperial, the same thing. They're on Flash at Highway M and 67. 70's got some slowdowns in the downtown area towards 7th Street, and then again you'll have it from Jennings Station towards Lucas and Hunt. If you're on Highway 70, though, out in St. Charles County, or 40 or 44, all of that moving from the west towards 270 is wide open. So we will wrap up on the Illinois side. The Poplar Street Bridge camera still heavy. Expect your backups to be 5570 at 3rd Street and Route 3 northbound jamming at Monsanto.
All right, we hope you stay with us. We're going to find out who the biggest loser is at the St. Clair County Jail at the Sheriff's Department over in Belleville. It's coming up next.
Also, the final two are named on American Idol, and it was a shocker what the eliminated idol has to say about his ouster.
Adam Lambert.
Where's Kenny? How close is he? Okay. Yeah. I couldn't see him.
Who's Ken? Is that the gentleman there?
Yeah. He's the biggest loser.